what is going on? Okay. Well, if you're gonna be easy, I'll take it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I wish this this counter right here was a little better, because it says damage percent 100%. But like I wish it showed me how much damage I actually got through, because it's really not. Let me go back over here. I mean, I think I can do this pretty easily, so let's run it. Let me get up to my arena, because that's definitely going to be necessary. Oof. Okay, so yeah, I just need to be like actually hitting her. And okay, yeah, this is definitely interesting. I don't like, I'm trying to like find words, but this is a weird fight, and there's an adjustment period going from one mod to another, so oof. And I literally just swapped mod packs like 10 minutes ago probably, so oof. Okay, see, that time she layered him the first time. That time she did not. I've also been used to like hitting my mouse to dodge, which works fine here. Does not work fine in the other thing, so. This is awful. I'm getting trounced right now. I'm hoping that I can like ricochet them so that they bounce up, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. Because I feel like I'm going at an angle and not hitting it at all. Yeah. I wonder if there's a better weapon to use. I could switch to my Shadow Flame knives, I guess. I can get back to that. That mountain was a good spot, so I'm gonna go back over there. Like, do I think these would be better? Maybe. They're a little faster, so. Okay, that's just like. Oof. So I need to keep my mouse like up. With my movement is not, so. Okay. That works fine. Okay, so now here. That works, yeah, okay. Okay, so I can't get hit by those. Those insta-kill, which is interesting. Oof. I kind of want to switch. I think I want to switch back to those. I could do some more attempts of cryogen as well, but it's kind of pointless. Because either way, I'm fighting a boss that I basically don't remember the patterns of, so. figured I might as well do the first one of inventory instead of the other one. Oof. See, this is not good. And maybe I swap. Okay, what is going on here? What's a different attack than normal? Okay, so like we're just gonna use a different attack. Like, what is that? I think if I go left from the snow, it'll be faster. Maybe. It's right here. Okay. Oh, I might have gone out of the hollow, and that's why it was being done. I really just wish there were better projectile weapons. Oof. Okay, ooh. Okay, the crown is where the things come from. That's interesting. I didn't even see that before. I saw the crown come off. I was like, what is that happening over there? Alright, so halfway is when she swaps attack patterns. So, yeah, there it is. Oof. Okay, and then this is the big one. Okay. Survived, at least. Ooh. Oh. I'm so dead. Yeah. My health was at like 15 and she was about to do a big attack. Yeah, there's no chance. Oh. I might just straight up go to a, what's the best arena? This one? No, it's the one over here, isn't it? So what if I do like, can we just like, no we can't. We have to use the Cursed Skull probably. So Cursed Skull into nighttime, swap out Skeletron for one of the primes. Is it the wrong one? Oh, it's the wrong one. I was like, what is going on right now? Okay. So we do this, and then we go, I'm out of here. Kill Skeletron, and we go over here. Skeletron Prime. Because I don't really care who I do first, right? As long as I can kill a boss. Like, okay, so I have to do the, it's interesting. And I think that Skeletron Prime is honestly the easiest of the three. And I think there's like an objectively easiest one based on like damage stuff, but I feel like there's also an element of this where it's like who's like attacks are the easiest to dodge, and I think Skeletron Primes are. Because you can just kind of ignore everything. Is this the same track as the Exomechs? It kind of sounds like it. I do know like the Exomechs track a little bit because of I just beat them in my other save, so. But I'm pretty sure it's either really similar or it's the exact same as the Exomechs track. Yeah, I think this sword is better for this attack. Or for dealing with the hands. Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like the hands deal basically no damage, so it's like. Oof. Got hit, but 70 damage. Oof. And I'm not sure how the fight changes after the hands and stuff are down, but you know. Oh, I never turned this on. I can do it in the middle of the fight though. Yeah, I like that. Give me some wiggle room. There we go. Okay, now I need to figure out how to deal with this. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad, I feel like. Can I die? Like, possibly? I wouldn't be surprised if I died. It's got a lot of health and it does a lot of damage. If I mess up, I'll probably die, but like, in general, not too bad. I mean, obviously I haven't finished the fight yet, so I can't really say, but. Feels like it's not that hard, so. Oof. And it's also hard to like hit him in general, so. Probably gonna want to do whatever does the most damage, but that can be hard because I actually need to like aim a little bit. And I'm melee, I'm not really. Oh, okay. So I got him like halfway down after the cannons, which is pretty good. I wish I was doing a more damage though. What other weapons could I technically have? No, that's about it. Okay. What about my accessories? I could do giant tortoise shell. That'd give me some more defense. Could be nice. What does it require? Require a boss or something? Giant shell and turtle shell. But it's not that good. Okay. Well, let's get back into it. I think, let's just try another mech boss. Let's try a Destroyer. In my opinion, Destroyer is probably the second hardest out of the three. Kind of the middle one. Because usually it gets buffed in mods like this, so it's never the easiest. But usually mods don't buff Skeletron as much, or Skeletron Prime as much, just because of the fact that he's already pretty hard, so it typically makes him the easiest. Yeah, I swear this is the same track as the Exomex, but I can't prove it. He actually may be the easiest, I don't know. Oh, here we go. If I could kill these things, it'd be great. They're really annoying. Bombs. It's definitely a lot easier to hit him than it is like Skeletron Prime, but that's like a pretty obvious fact, so. I am just gonna keep doing damage and hope he eventually dies. Pretty much. Wow. I love how I acted like I actually got like real life damage. I was like, ow. Ugh. Take some hearts. Yeah, and like, I don't understand why they would do bombs for this guy, because like you're always in the sky. Even in even just after hard mode, or in pre-hard mode actually too. Not that this is a pre-hard mode fight, but I got hit by one of those. That's pretty good. But you pretty much always have wings, which means the bombs don't really do anything unless you're below him. Which, if you have wings, you're never gonna be. And like, sure, they did a little bit of damage there, but like, okay. I guess it's just like another attack. I am running out of health though. Maybe I should stop talking. Oh. See, diagonal lasers, that's a good attack. That's a good attack. Let's try twins before the night's up. I just want to try all three to see what they're like. I hope just the Exo Mech twins. Feels the same. Maybe not, they're not locked to the edge of my screen. How much health do they have? 50,000? So, yeah. And I would consider twins the hardest of the three, typically. Depending on the mod and stuff. But usually the twins are the hardest, in my opinion. And that's like... I think that's probably a hot take, but I don't know. I think it's just because I suck at aiming, though. Like... So I'm having to like aim at the twins. But I also consider the Exomech twins to be, I don't remember what they're called, but I also consider the Exomech twins to be the, I think I should just deal with this one now that it's up. The Exomech twins to be the easiest of the three. I think the Skeletron one is the second easiest, and then the Destroyer Exomech is the hardest one. Because he's just everywhere, and he's so annoying. And worm bosses at the end of Calamity are a pain. And they're everywhere in Calamity, so. I am hitting absolutely none of these shots, by the way. Which is also why I don't like the twins. Like, it's just terrible. I have hit this boss like 4 times. Like, yeah, I'm sure I'm doing a damage, but once every, like, century. I might run out of time. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time before I check the clock. Not that I was expecting to beat them, but like, I wanted to at least try them to see where they're at. I can get them half down. The question is, will they die? Yeah, they died before I died, so maybe I'd try again with the twins. Maybe they're the easiest this time around. I did forget to cake buff, I guess, but I don't think that matters too much. Let me actually go to the nurse. This is the first time I've had to legitimately use the nurse since you can't use her during boss fights. Yeah, okay, let's just get back at it. And, yeah, never mind. Alright, twins. Now I just want to go fight the Exomechs, though. But I can't do that until I beat these guys. The Exomechs are so fun, though. I feel like they're a pretty enjoyable fight. So are, I think, all 3 of these, though. I think they did really good with these. Cryogen, not so much. Queen Slime's okay, I guess. I haven't really fought her a bunch, so. I did a couple of rounds just a minute ago, but. So, this swapping thing is like the only chance I actually have to hit these guys. And I really enjoy having my dash on the button. Because without that, I would be cooked in most of these fights, I will say that much. It is. Your dash is such a necessary component of playing Calamity, which is why they have a bound thing. But I think it should just be like a base Terraria thing. Like, I think base Terraria. I don't remember if that's been added or not in the newest update, but if it hasn't, it should. Why did my weapon just switch? Oh, because I hit a different button on my mouse. Yeah, whatever. Come and shoot me. But like, as long as you're moving during this fight, you don't really get hit. Like, it just takes forever because I can't hit them either. Like I feel like I'm fighting myself in this fight, you know? Because like, yeah, they can't hit me, but I can't hit them either. So what's good? What good is this fight? Like, and like, sure, we both trade hits sometimes, but in general, like, we're not hitting each other. Oh, they're getting some hits off me. Oh, switch sides on me. But like, I think I'm actually gonna kill the twins first. They may be the easiest in Calamity. I don't know. Unless they have some weird ending attack with what they're about to do. Because, you know, I just had to say something. Oh, but that's like not as full phase. I thought they were gonna just go into that and be like permanently in. But apparently not. I can dodge that. That's an easy. It's not like super easy, but it is manageable. And along with, I mean, the fact that they have 10,000 health left and I have almost 500 health right now, I feel like these will. Because if I can beat these, I can skip the rest of the pre-hard or the hard mode beginning bosses and just move on to something like the second actual. I can speed through the mech bosses, which will be nice. Because I don't really want to beat Cryogen, pre-Cryogen, you know? So, oh. Now one of them has a bubble. I don't know what's going on, so. Oh, is it just this guy left? I think so. What is going on? Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon about this fight. What is he doing, bruh? What is that? Bro's looking like Chozo in the beginning of the new JJK intro, bruh. What is he doing? What? That's so goofy, bro. What is this guy doing? There's my bottle. I'm glad it makes a sound. Because I would not be paying attention to that. Oh. Wait, bro. I cannot. That is so goofy. Why is he doing that?